What is up, everybody? It's Diversity here today. So apparently Hideo Kojima is working on a new game with Xbox, making an Xbox exclusive game. And of course the usual suspects are pissed off about this. The same crowd that says, hey, Xbox has no exclusive games. Where are these exclusive games at? It's been like over, whatever they said, like over 600 days out of exclusive game. Now that another big well-known publisher or director that is making these games exclusive to Xbox, they're upset about it and really butthurt. So it is always fascinating. So this is the actual article that this Twitter post is referring to. It says the report says Kojima and Microsoft have signed a new letter of intent for a new project. I don't really even care for Kojima, to be honest, but just the fact that a lot of people are so butthurt about this project is just really telling. So in a big shakeup for this last game, Death Stranding, it's looking like Hideo Kojima is going to partner with Microsoft for a new Xbox game next. Insider Jeff Grubb reports that Microsoft and Kojima have signed a letter of intent for a new game. This is not official binding contract, importantly, but it seems to point the possibility that Kojima's next game will be made for Xbox. The name that Microsoft gives Xbox and PC games. Uh, okay, so he's pretty much making a game. The report goes on to say that Kojima's new game will be made at least in part for the cloud. Microsoft just recently hired Portal designer Kim Swift to run the company's new initiative for cloud-based games, and Kojima will be among them, the report said. And once another thing, I don't care about cloud-based games either, so I don't care about this project, but this has a lot of Sony guys really in their feelings, so that is that. So much so that PlayStation fans start a petition to cancel Hideo Kojima's rumored Xbox game. Kojima is betraying his loyal fans. These guys are so ridiculous. So it says, irate PlayStation fans have started a petition to cancel Hideo Kojima's rumored Xbox exclusive game, describing it as a betrayal. The musicchange.org page insists the industry veteran has been blinded by greed and must return to the winning side after what? After reports noted that Kojima Productions is on the cusp of signing a deal at Microsoft, which would see. Pause it right there. Okay, so back to the video. So it says, let me see where I was at. Not everyone has good enough internet to stream games. The petition reads, and everyone has enough money to buy a new console or a new PC. Please, Kojima, don't leave us. Unfortunately, for the creator, the page doesn't seem to be attracting a whole lot of attention. At the time of typing, it's only received around 70 signatures. I'm signing just to point out how effing stupid you all are, one commenter wrote. This is just sad at this point. Like, really? Why would you make a petition about a game? This is so stupid. This is just dumb. Well, one thing I do agree with, I don't care about the whole streaming game stuff, the cloud-based stuff. I don't care about that whatsoever. So I'm not interested in that either. But this whole petition, signing a petition, making a petition for this is just ridiculous. And this is a post on Twitter as well where they talk about this this Kojima Xbox petition. They want to cancel Kojima Xbox exclusive game. This is pretty ridiculous. And he says this works so well for Pokemon. LOL. Spoiler: it didn't work well for Pokemon at all. That was like Pokemon Sword and Silver is like one of the highest selling games of all time. So this petition, these petitions don't do anything. It's just stupid. It's just dumb to make these petitions. They don't do anything. I love the short-sightedness of this one. His loyal fans being PlayStation players. His first game in North America was on Nintendo, and Metal Gear's launched for a Microsoft system. Idiot children. Okay. How's Kojima betraying his fans on PlayStation? They have phones to S-Post on. They have phones to play his next game via the cloud. He has been blinded by greed or another working developer making a living in a game. We need to put a stop to this immediately. How dare Microsoft make exclusives? It's only fair when my piece of plastic has them. This really seems like satire. You're probably right, but it's hard to tell sometimes. This is kind of ironic because I remember reading an article years ago about how Hideo wanted his games to be on as many platforms as possible, but I can't find any more since all old Kojima posts are hard to find now thanks to the Blue Box BS. We must help him come back to the winning side. It's sort of like soccer/football for some people. Jeez. PlayStation fans, we have all the good games. Also, PlayStation fans, Xbox needs to quit hogging the good games. Let's see. Kojima is betraying his loyal fans. Did Kojima ever say he was only making games exclusive to PlayStation? This deal with Xbox is only helping him make the games he wants to make from the sound of it. His loyal fans, aka people that only watch the cinematics of YouTubes, and they claim they're Metal Gear Solid lore gurus. What amazes me is that there are people who have the energy to waste on pointless acts of hate. I have lost hope on humanity. Fanboyism is truly sad. There are sadder trends recently, but it doesn't make less sad nonetheless. Blinded by greed, I don't know, man. You kind of need money to make a video game like Kojima, lol. Hell, PlayStation fans themselves already did this for Last of Us 2, and look how that went for them. Oh, great, it's the outrage on the GameFAQs board where the message Metal Gear Solid 2 went to Xbox all over again. The irony here is that Kojima's first two Metal Gear games were for Microsoft's MSX machine. How is this irony? I don't think 100 would be enough. I don't think anyone would change this. As an Xbox player, I would gladly sign this petition. The fanboys are hard at work with this one. There is always at least one crazy person on every side. Is it even confirmed to be happening yet? Wouldn't it be on Game Pass/PC anyway? What the actual F? What is this? This is a pretty funny picture. Bird hurt AF. People still try with this LOL. These Sony ponies are a weird breed indeed. Imagine thinking someone you don't owe owes you anything. Jesus, what's wrong with folks? So what if he makes a game for Xbox? They are really triggered by that if he does. Gamers are so lame. Yeah, so this is pretty ridiculous. This is the Push Square article, the comment section talking about this petition. This whole petition makes my spine cringe to the bone. One, him working for Xbox is a rumor at this point, so they already seriously jumped to conclusions. And two, he's a game developer who looks for partnerships to help keep the company and staff afloat. Because this company is not independent like, say, Rockstar. Just because most of his games are synonymous with a certain platform holder doesn't mean you are entitled to anything he does or that he is betraying you. The internet is full of so many entitled brats. Oh, look at the internet being the internet. Are we sure this is a PlayStation site? Bit hypocritical that one of the reasons against this is not everyone has enough money to buy a new console, but that's exactly what they're expecting Xbox owners to do if Hideo Kojima stuck with Sony. Truly pathetic. This is so embarrassing. How entitled are some people? Yeah, that is mental even for the internet. I hope he doesn't, but even if he did choose to go there, with the way Sony seemed determined to lose this generation, could you blame him? How embarrassing. Some fanboys can be so sad. Yeah, this is just ridiculous. I'm gonna include it right here. It's like we get the gist of it. These guys are just pathetic. It's like at one point they say how Xbox has no games. Now when Xbox has new games being made, they say how they want these games on their platform specifically to make it multi-plat. It's just weird. So it's just getting weirder and weirder by each day. So definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching and peace.